Hi everyone, it's May 30th, 2012, and I'm in Athens, Greece yet again, reporting from my dormitory. There's a bit of a thunderstorm going on here, and I'm told that a difference in weather here is that it very often rains in the summertime and can get quite stormy, but it only lasts 10 minutes to half an hour. And you can get a good glimpse of this neighborhood. I've filmed a couple other clips here, but nothing really struck me as that interesting yet, so I have yet to release them. As you can see, quite a distance. This is considered kind of the ghetto right now. This area is called Ammonia. It's very heavily populated by immigrants from all over the place, and at night there's quite a bit of gang activity going on here, and the most dangerous hour is actually around 6 in the morning, I'm told. I'm actually taking notes for this video because there's so much subject coverage that I couldn't possibly get through this and not sound schizophrenic, maybe even with notes. So the first thing, I'm getting a lot of questions comparing both Athens and Istanbul, and something that has come up quite frequently just in the 48 hours or so that I've been here, or less actually, is the different price structure, and you can really see examples of a quote-unquote more free society versus a more conservative one, which you would find in Istanbul, even though that's by far the most progressive by Western standards city. So the first thing I want to point out is the price of coffee and beer. In Istanbul and the vast hinterland of Turkey, the main type of coffee that you can get is actually Nescafe. And Nescafe is a Nestle product. It's just powder that you put into a cup and add water to. And this is quite expensive. You're looking to pay 2 to 4 lira for that, even though it's just powder, which is about $1 to $2 US. And to be perfectly honest with you, in the 5 or 6 weeks that I was in Turkey, I never had a good cup of coffee, really anywhere, including Turkish coffee, but you really don't see that many people having Turkish coffee outside of the home, and I'm guessing that the cost is kind of prohibitive for that. In comparison, in Athens, I have found coffee to be very abundant, especially in the espresso, cappuccino, or latte versions, and it's almost universally very good. It is usually around €1.20 to €1.70 for what would be a small size in the US, so a pretty good portion at half the price of what you would pay in the US, and about 3 times the size of a Spanish serving. The next thing is beer. Though Turkey is officially a secular country, the tax on alcohol is meant to discourage people from drinking, I presume. So a can of beer is likely to set you back, if it's between 33 milliliters, 0.33 liters, I guess, and half a liter, it is around 4 to 5 lira, which is a little over $2 in that range, whereas here in Greece it's more like German and Dutch prices of beer at around 50 cents to 70 cents a can. And I should note too that because tourism has dropped dramatically, I got my laundry done, both washing and drying, and it was folded for me and put in this plastic bag for €5, which in Turkey you could probably get it for the same price but less of a packaging to it, because a lot of Greece is really trying to, at the local level, appeal to tourists and try to catch up where Turkey has really catered to tourists better and faster and in package formats. I would say on the whole that Istanbul is somewhere between much safer and completely safe as compared to Athens. I never saw anyone doing drugs or any major pickpocketing in Istanbul, though I know it does happen, whereas I've been here in Greece less than 2 full days, and